Okay, sorry. Am I in third?
No, you're in first.
Right. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Break. Hey guys, welcome to another mock driving test, and today's learner driver, as always, someone I've never met before, is Ellie. And yeah, before we get started with this share, if any of you guys want to take part in these mock tests, all you need to do is drop us a message on Instagram at DJN Driving, and we just select people from there. Right then, Ellie, tell us about your driving.
So I started my driving lessons not that long ago. I'm trying to pass in really quick succession. I need to get passed by the end of September for work purposes. I'm a musician, so I need to be about to gigs all the time. And
so what, do you sing?
Yeah, I sing and play, and I manage festivals.
Singing for us today?
Usually if I'm driving around with friends and family, I do have a bit of music on, but I thought we'd probably keep it quiet today. But I might burst out into song if I pass.
Yeah, you can sing all you want. Yeah. Okay.
Brilliant.
Right. So how's your driving going at the moment? You said you've had some lessons.
Yeah, I've had about an equal parts. I've had 10 instructed lessons, and then I've done maybe another 10 hours driving in my own car with family and friends. Okay. So now I'm just at a point where I feel slightly overconfident, or maybe there's some things that I'm learning when I'm with family and friends that then I'm going back to my lessons and my driving instructor's going, oh my god, where the hell have you picked that up from? And so I just really need to know, if I am going to fail a test now, where I'm going to fail.
That's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I feel, I'll tell you what I feel your weaknesses are. Yeah.
Brilliant.
If there are any.
Yeah.
Okay. Any questions?
No.
If you do make a fault, we'll talk about the faults at the end of the test. Yeah. Obviously, for those of you who are watching, I will talk about the faults just before they happen, if there are any. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I love that part. When you watch them and you're talking about it, and I'm like, here it comes.
All right.
Sorry.
Are we ready?
Yeah, I think so.
So you've travelled quite a distance today, yeah?
Come all the way from Totnes today. We're travelling back up to Yorkshire, so it was really convenient that we managed to get this aligned, wasn't it?
How long did it take you?
Today was 3.5 hours.
Okay, right.
We've got another 3.5 hours for home.
Right, good little pit stop.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Nice little break. She's going to the park, so.
Right, if you could move off when you're ready, please.
Okie dokie. So this is a brand new car.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, so it's got a dog leg for the reverse.
Yeah,
so
that's it.
Clutch down like that for
that's
reverse.
It.
Okay.
Yeah,
great,
and to start the car, it's already on anyway, yeah. Okay, but if it does stall, all you do is put the clutch down, select neutral, and it will restart. You don't have to press that button again.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So this marks where we are right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, that's neutral here. Okay, and it's got a electronic parking brake. Have you ever used one of those before?
No. This one?
Yeah, it's to switch it on, just pull it up. Yeah.
Switch it on. So it's off now.
No, it's on at the moment.
So switch it off, pull it up.
No. So you know when you pull it up.
Yeah.
It does go back down.
Oh,
like
right,
yeah,
it's not
like
one
the stick
or
that stays
okay,
up. Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay. But then you can tell it's on with the sign there. That's the same sign as you would use with your manual parking brake. Yeah. And then to switch it off, all you do is once you select first gear and get the biting point, as soon as you press the accelerator, it automatically releases.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you don't have to push it.
So I'll never be driving with the handbrake on by accident.
No.
My dad did that to my car the day we bought it.
I used to have that in the other car, but yeah. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Move off when you're ready, please.
Okay. That clutch is really nice and gentle.
Ellie isn't accelerating when moving off, so the parking brake is still on. This leads to her stalling a couple of times.
Have I done that right?
The parking brake will release as soon as you press the accelerator.
Oh, so I don't need to turn it off?
No.
Great.
So you're going to need to accelerate to move, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I am just these are new pedals. Sorry.
So before you do it, that's it.
Oh. I have not observed.
Okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
When trying to move off, Ellie selects third gear instead of first. She gets away with it and doesn't stall because she holds the clutch.
Which is the main thing I'm going to definitely fail all my tests on. So. Should I be indicating here? I know I'm asking you questions and you can't answer. Sorry.
Turn left, please.
Oh, it's a 5 mile an hour speed limit. Yeah, spinning my wheel is one of those bad habits I've picked up.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
No worries. At the end of the road, if you could turn right, please.
Again, at this junction, she selects third gear instead of first. This time, she does stall, and I had to tell her that she was in the wrong gear. When we talk about this at the end of the test, Ellie said she was afraid of selecting reverse gear. That was the reason she was selecting third. It didn't happen again.
I'm sorry. Am I a bit too far out?
No, that's okay.
How many times am I going to stall?
Okay, Ellie, you're
I'm
selecting third gear.
Am I?
Yeah, so you need to push it to the left, and then that's it.
Sorry. That girl did that in that video you posted the other day. I was like, you idiot!
There we go. So what would you say your main weaknesses are when you're driving? Okay.
Well, honestly, in this car, I just feel very unfamiliar with the settings. But my instructor says that I need to work on my speed control, my clutch control, my turning control.
So your instructor says you don't know how to control the car?
Oh, these pedals are so smooth. I'm sorry, I have to fight my alter to get any acceleration, and it makes the worst noise every single time I press my gas.
If you could turn right at these lights, please.
When turning right here, Ellie steers too early.
Oh, okay. Right?
Yeah.
This, right?
Yeah, right at the lights.
Sorry, was that right?
Yeah, we've come the correct way, yeah.
When turning left, you should check the centre and left mirrors before signalling. Ellie doesn't check the left mirror, she checks the right one instead.
Turn left, please.
Always make sure you bring the clutch pedal up after changing gear, unless you're stopping. Ellie keeps it down during this turn. This is what we call coasting. Now before the driving gets quite messy, here's a short clip of the Ultimate Driving course, something I recommend for all learner drivers. My Ultimate Driving course consists of over 50 easy to understand, precise videos covering every single topic required to pass the driving test. These are practical videos demonstrating everything from moving and stopping a vehicle to all the maneuvers plus every other module. So if you're lacking in knowledge on a certain topic, or maybe your driving instructor hasn't covered everything on your lessons, then this course has it covered. Just watch the relevant video before your driving lesson, which means you'll get into the car knowing exactly what to do. This will definitely save time on your lessons. And as a thank you for the continued support, I've unlocked the first 10 videos of the course, which means you'll get them absolutely free. So even if you decide not to purchase the course, you still have everything you need for your first few lessons. I don't want any of you sitting there wasting time, as driving lessons aren't cheap. Along with the videos, I have also introduced a totally free to access theory section. As part of phase 1, you can access practice theory questions, road sign flashcards, and theory mock tests. Like I mentioned, these features are free to access regardless of whether you have purchased the Ultimate Driving course or not. And finally, just to let you know, I'm updating all of the videos in the course one by one, and there will be more features added in phase 2. When there are vehicles parked on your side of the road, oncoming vehicles have priority. This first meeting situation with the car is fine, as there is just enough space. But Ellie is about to go when there is an oncoming bus. I had to intervene.
I'm in second gear right now, yeah, I am.
Okay, stop.
Sorry.
Stop. Clutch down.
Sorry, yeah. Is the handbrake on?
No, it's off.
Oh yeah, that's useful.
This is a steep uphill junction. At a junction like this, you should select first gear. Ellie opts for second gear.
That's the other thing my instructor always had to go before. Oh, I've told all my friends back home I'm going to do such a good job.
It's a good job I'm drinking. I'm not having a drink.
Oh, right. You'll be fine. You'll be great. You're a good driver. Yeah, you're all really nice friends. I hope you know how lucky I am to have you all. My mum will not get in my car with me. I kind of get it.
Now this one isn't a fault, but a bit risky to take this kind of gap when turning right in front of oncoming traffic. Always use the if I can walk across, I can drive across rule. As these two lanes merge, Ellie should check the right hand mirror for any overtaking vehicles. She doesn't check.
And I'm like real heavy-handed on my clutch. I know that. My gears. No, I'm aware.
How well big that one out.
I think I'm in Fast and Furious.
I think my car's going to need a service after this.
Sorry.
I'm just joking.
No, I curb my instructor's car all the time. Sorry, right. Directions, please, or straight on?
Yeah, continue straight on.
She positions too close to the pavement.
Sorry. It's just these pedals are like butter. Like I feel like if I put my foot down too hard,
Ellie isn't doing much wrong here, and the vehicle behind decides to overtake. Her reaction was good. It made me laugh.
That kid that you took a few weeks ago and you put him on, alright, knobhead. Sorry. It's a slope, where are you going? Right. And you were like, oh, I'm very impressed, you're like the best driver I've ever had. And I was like, that's gonna be me. Yeah.
Follow signs to Dudley, please now.
Dudley, the most, okay, yeah. I won't make any comments about Dudley.
And there's another roundabout as soon as you come off this one, and at that roundabout Dudley's right third exit again.
Okay. These roundabouts Ellie does well, but then makes a few serious faults as soon as she exits.
Oops.
It was good how she kept to the right and exited onto the right hand lane, because we're turning right again at the next roundabout.
Sorry, still following for Dudley, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, did you say third exit?
Yeah, right third exit.
The approach to this roundabout was a bit too fast. She should have selected second gear but continues in third. Now it was safe to exit onto the left lane, but Ellie again keeps to the right hand lane. This is okay as long as she moves back to the left lane when it's safe, but she doesn't and continues to drive in the right hand lane.
Oh, there's a 50. everyone.
As we approach this roundabout, it's safe to enter, but Ellie stops. This may have been because she wasn't too sure which way we were going. She then tries to move off in second gear, so stalls.
Still following the sign, Jim?
To Dudley, yeah?
Yeah.
Am I?
Yeah.
Like you were telling me like you've gone the wrong way. There's Dudley straight across. I've got blockers. Oh, sorry. Do you think everyone hates me? I hate myself right now. Okay.
I hate you driving, not you.
Yeah, no, they don't even know me. Oh.
Okay, if you could move back over to the left lane, please.
Yeah, sorry, because we drive on the left in this country.
That's it.
Ellie has some difficulty understanding my accent. I was a bit offended, so I got my revenge moments later.
So, no more sign following?
Sorry?
No more sign following now, yeah?
Still to Dudley?
Yeah, no more sign following.
Normal sign following?
No more.
No more,
No
sorry.
more, sorry. Might be my accent.
It is slightly. And I'm sure there'll be one that I say and you'll be like, what?
You guys watching, what did you hear there? Was it no more or normal?
That's really good,
You got me
actually.
thinking.
Everyone from the north like, no more, normal. So my aunt just passed her practical on Monday. You can't be asking to a maid.
Your aunt?
Yeah, my aunt, right? So she's been driving in India for the last 35 years.
You mean your aunt?
Yeah. Sorry.
This is you did do elude me, so I've got the
Yeah, my aunt. My auntie. But yeah, sorry.
This was way too close to the park van.
Oh, sorry, that was a bit close.
Okay, at the end of the road, if you could turn left, please.
Ellie had a bit of a disaster on this hill. She selects first gear too late, which led to her stopping as it was safe to go. Then she stalls and is unable to move off. I had to help her out. Funnily enough, Ellie thought this was her first serious fault.
Okay, sorry. Am I in third?
No, you're in first.
Right. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Brake.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it, yeah?
Yeah, I was just allowing it to roll back slightly because I was in
Oh.
everyone's way. Sorry. Yeah, I know, but
I thought you were going to move forward then into the path of that silver car.
no, I was trying to either get out in front of him or get out of his way.
It wasn't safe to get in front of him because they were quite close. Okay, so you know what to do here, yeah? Get the biting point. Got it. Oh, hold it there though.
Yeah.
Hold it, don't bring it any higher.
Oh, sorry.
You keep bringing it higher.
Right, okay.
Okay, so...
hold it there and then go for the accelerator.
Yeah. Okay,
Sorry.
so let's try again. So, yeah, get the biting point. That's it, hold it there. Press the accelerator now. That's it. Good.
Thank you.
Just keep it there. That's all you need to do on hills. Yeah?
Yeah.
Bit more acceleration now. Let's build up that speed. No, don't change your gear.
Nope.
Build up your speed more. That's it. Keep to the left and second gear now. That's it. Nice and easy.
Yeah,
That's
sorry.
it. Good.
Okay, you just had to go into lesson mode there because I was actually... Was that my fail?
And because you said on...
That was my fail. Oh, I can't believe I was doing all right until then. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. Now I just wanted to like give you a bit of a tip on hills because I can see you need a bit of work. You know, with the gear change you're on the hills as well.
Yeah, no, I've never ever driven up a hill that steep, and as I say, like Hull is just it's blitzed flat. So.
When emerging out at this junction, Ellie enters the road when it's not safe. She gets quite close to the passing vehicle and enters when there was another vehicle approaching from the left. Luckily that vehicle turned left into a side road.
Do you think I should have let that other car? Well, he turned left, didn't he, in the end?
Lucky for you. And if you could park up behind that silver car, please.
On the left?
Yeah, on the left, please.
Okay. Are you about to stop the test? Sorry. I know it's fine if you are.
When parking up, Ellie clips the curb. It wasn't too bad, not compared to how she scrapes the alloy just moments later.
Oh.
Okay, and move off when you're ready.
Okay. So when I'm ready.
Yeah,
Is that great?
Whenever you're ready.
When moving off, Ellie slows down the vehicle that is approaching from behind. To be fair, that vehicle was approaching quite fast, but it is down to the learner to assess the speed of the vehicle before moving off.
And if you could park up on the left again, please, behind the blue car.
This time when parking up, Ellie scrapes my wheel quite bad. I could tell that she felt bad about this, but there was no damage whatsoever as I have alloy gaiters fitted, which I strongly recommend to anyone who wants to protect their alloys. As you can see, it was the alloy gaiter that was scraped against the curb and not the actual alloy.
Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Sorry, don't worry, I've got the alloy wheel protectors
Have you?
on. Yeah.
My car is so small, I can't. Like it just, I just get it in everywhere.
No worries, don't
everywhere.
stress about that. Yeah, that's not on you. That's cool. Yeah, part of the job. And like I said, I've got the alloy wheel protectors on anyway.
Great.
Okay. Right. Now we're gonna do the reverse parallel parking maneuver.
Okay.
Using this car in front.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pull up next to it, and then just reverse park, fairly close to the curb. Yeah. And you don't have to be too close.
No.
Okay. And you can leave about this much space, and you don't have to finish too close to that car. You can leave this much, like about one car length from the back of that car and the front of that car.
All right.
Whenever you're ready, Ellie.
Cool.
Ellie did say this earlier on in the test.
But I can parallel park. But I can parallel park.
Ellie's main fault during this maneuver was that she got too close to the parked car. She does this when steering away from the pavement, so the front left of our car gets too close to the right corner of the parked car. She also gets too close when finishing the maneuver, then touches the curb and doesn't notice an overtaking vehicle when she's readjusting her position.
Do I need to put just that or hazards?
Just get your reverse gearing.
Oh yeah, because I have brake lights, obviously, reversing lights. Sorry. But it's going to come off, so.
Yeah, if you accelerate.
And then sorry, I'm just going to let these past. sorry.
It's okay.
Can I start this whole manoeuvre again?
It's okay, it's kind of done now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Would you park it here?
No, so, like parking wise, what are you not happy with? We can discuss this.
I think my back end's out a little bit.
So think of it, how could you sort that out then?
By pulling out slightly again.
Just reverse, remember, like look.
Right, just reverse again with. Okay.
You've got a lot of space to still go back up, or whole car length. Okay, watch out for the car.
See, that was normal. Sorry. Like,
it was fine when you left, you didn't have to go forward.
Okay.
That's what we say, like a lot of learners feel they have to get really close to that car.
right, yeah.
That's what I said at the start, leave a car length. Like now when you move off, you've made it harder for yourself.
Yeah.
So when you just reversed,
That
space of it, that was brilliant. Okay. Right, move off when you're ready, please. Have you done the emergency stop before?
No.
You haven't?
Love to.
Why you say you love to do it?
I'd love to. I've never done it. Yeah.
Keep going, there's no one
Yeah,
behind.
sorry, I didn't know if we were turning anywhere.
I'll make you do the emergency stop then shortly. Is that okay?
Okay, yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
If it's safe to do so. Which it is. Stop. Okay. Move off when you're ready.
Road's pretty empty.
That wasn't bad for someone who hasn't done it before.
Thank you. Well, it's the one that I've been like practicing in my head religiously.
Just remember to use the parking brake.
Oh, okay.
And after you stopped, yeah?
Yeah.
And then you check both blind spots. The braking, you know how you had it at the end? Do that straight from the start, the sharpness.
Oh, just this. Yeah.
It's a bit smooth.
Yeah,
so
again.
I'm not going to mark that down because you've done that before, yeah?
Okay.
That's the end of the test, and it's time to tell Ellie what I think of her driving.
Right, leave the engine running.
This was a brilliant experience for what it was worth. I just want to say you're really nice and like I like your business model.
Okay. So, how do you think you did?
I mean, it wasn't my most confident drive. It was in a new city. My hometown, like I know it like this, so I'm just like, wee. But I think there was some really stupid mistakes there. But maybe also some little bits of like common sense or a little bit of awareness at times. I'm gonna stop talking.
You know when you did that fault on the hill?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, that's my fell. You'd felled well before that.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah? Okay, you did have a few faults. Shall I go through them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Gear 3 at the start. I don't know what you were doing. Every time you're going for gear 1, you're just going straight into gear 3.
It's because you know when I said this is where we are.
Yeah.
So I thought I just needed to go forward for one.
That's 3 then. So you said, is that where
No,
we are?
I said we're here.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, the first fault was for that you were in gear 3, but that partly my fault then.
No
okay,
worries.
because then after that didn't happen.
Yeah, because honestly, I was
cool.
thinking I know I'm in line, so I should just be able to move straight forward into it.
So what I normally look at is like the faults that happen. How much work do you need on them? That doesn't need any work. Okay. Your gear change, it is a bit like really rushed and sometimes I describe it as panicky. Like you're doing it. Yeah, smoother. You don't have to rush your gear changes. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. A bit more relaxed with them. The meeting situation with the bus. There's a bus come in. You try to get through that gap. The park cars are on your side. Yeah. A few times we had situations you dealt with it fine. On that one occasion, should have stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And at one point, you did get really close to the park van, and you said, "Oh, I'm really close there." Again, the awareness is there. That shouldn't be happening. Those kind of things will fail you a test.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had people drive brilliantly all test on the way back. they got that close to a vehicle and someone's like, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right being aware of mistakes you've made, but like if you're going to just make them and then notice, then exactly. You're going to fail.
Yeah.
So,
it's a practical driving test. You've got to be aware of them just before they happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So those, whenever you take any action, if the other vehicles are priority and you make them slow down even a little bit, but you shouldn't be doing that at all.
Okay.
That'd be a serious fault. It's like when you moved off, when I asked you to park up near the end, when we did the manoeuvre before, I asked you to park up on that same road. There was a grey car coming, and you moved off. If you'd moved off a little bit quicker, you might have got away with it. But those kind of gaps don't take, because you entered the road and then that car had to brake for us. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So you don't want to cause anyone to slow down like that. Just be careful. I think you're just a little bit laid back in situations like that. I think, will I slow him down? Can I build up more speed enough?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Again, I do think that a lot of it was being in a new car.
Okay.
And it was only like the last 10 minutes that I was like realising how much I can put on that gas in order to get up to speed and stuff.
Your roundabouts were really good. The two that we turned right at. Okay. Yeah, you did them. You did them really good.
And the straight across was a little bit.
Your mirrors were really good, but then you exited off in the right-hand lane, and you kept driving in the right-hand lane. Yeah, you should have moved over to the left sooner. What's that right-hand lane for? On dual carriage, what's the right-hand lane for?
Turning right.
Yeah, turning right to
overtaking. Sorry.
Yeah, so you should have come back to the left.
Okay, and
you didn't. And then at that one roundabout, when I said we're still following signs to Dudley, and I don't think you were too sure which way Dudley is. We were going straight ahead. Yeah, so you stopped. Yeah, and when he was clear to go,
I stopped at the giveaway. Yeah,
at the roundabout. Yeah, you stopped at the
roundabout.
Yeah, and he was clear to go. So that'd be a serious fault there.
Would it?
Yeah.
Yeah, undue hesitation.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Because you can't, obviously, if you didn't have the best of view and there's an obstruction, fair enough. But
yeah. See, my instructor's a bit like always making me stop at roundabouts.
No, you shouldn't be.
Okay.
You shouldn't be. Okay, I'll obviously explain it back in the video when you watch it, yeah? Okay?
Yeah. No.
Before the faults happen. Yeah. Still need, but the thing is, you're at a good stage in your driving at the moment where your test isn't booked. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got to do your theory. Yeah, you've got your own car to practice in as well. Yeah. Keep practicing. I would love to have you back. I don't normally do this, but I'd love to have you back on. Yeah, when you feel ready.
Okay.
And do another mock test with you.
Okay, great. So if I maybe I'll do my theory, and then I could book my practical, and then we could arrange to do one maybe the week before that or something.
Yeah, because I think you've been very entertaining.
No, it's
and yes, I would. And the other thing, I'm going to give you free access to the all the videos in the Ultimate Driving course.
No way.
Yeah, what you need is just watch the basic videos first, on the T junctions, because there's a lot of keeping the clutch down, and when you get to the end of a T junction, get gear 1 just beforehand. You're approaching in gear 2
sometimes.
Yeah, a lot of the times, even on these hills, you're gonna need gear 1 beforehand, and clutch control. You're getting in gear 2, try and do them in gear 2, which isn't right. Okay. Those videos just explain it.
Great.
But Ellie, thank you very much for coming down.
Thanks for having me.
to do the mock test. And guys, like always, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Sorry.